Hello, savages! Time for another beer review. This beer is a collaboration beer between Alvarado Street Brewing in Monterey, California, and Other Half Brewing in Brooklyn, New York. Swamp Central, we'll just call both states that, but whatever. Um, like I said, this is a collaboration beer. It's a double IPA, and the can says it clocks in at 8.1% ABV. It's called Wholesome Jams. It's a double IPA, like I said, 8.1% ABV. Um, we'll get it out into our Savage glass here because, like I said, we're all savages on this channel here. At least we should be, and if we're not, let's work toward it. Okay, well, as I'm pouring, it's a nice creamy pineapple looking color. Really murky, hazy, dank. I cannot really see through the glass as I pour it or looking through it. But yeah, nice pineapple color. A 2-finger white head. A little bit frothy, not extremely fluffy or cloud-like looking, but nice. Pretty standard for this style of IPA. And I'd say, there really isn't much lacing. There's a little bit of lacing on the glass as the head dissipates. The head's dissipating fairly rapidly, but not extremely fast. So I'd say overall, the look of this beer, I'd say out of a rating of a 5 for the look, I'd say a 4.25. Nice, murky, hazy, juicy looking pineapple color IPA. A little bit of lacing, you see some here and there, but not much. So yeah, being nice, maybe 4.25, 4.25. Yeah, let's go 4.25. What the hell? Now to the aroma, and I've had this. By the way, I took this out of my fridge, and it's been probably sitting out about 45 minutes, so it's probably about 60 degrees. Because I still feel a little bit of chill through the glass, so I'd say it's probably about 60 degrees right now, so that's probably about right. A lot of beers, some people want to drink cold, but that's a lot more of the standard type beers. The big brewery type stuff, the names. I'm not going to say them. You want to drink those cold, but these beers, 50, 60 degrees, that's where you should be drinking them. Especially like an Imperial Stout, you should really be drinking that in the 50 to 60 degree range because you're going to get a lot more flavors than you would if you take it straight from the refrigerator. But yeah, I'd say this beer is about 60 degrees, and if I really wanted to, I do have a temperature probe. I could check it, but I'm not going to do that. But to the aroma, and by the way, you'll get a lot more aromas and things like that at 50 to 60 degrees instead of refrigerator temperature, 34 or 40 or whatever, under 40. So to the aroma. Okay, lots of pineapple. Tons and tons of pineapple. Some mango. A little bit of grapefruit. This is a very tropical, juicy smelling IPA. Very tropical, very juicy. Oh yeah, tons of pineapple. It's like I said, a very juicy pineapple type IPA. So out of a 5, I'd say a 4.25. Yeah. So we're doing 2 4.25s, maybe 4.50. I don't know. Let me get another stiff. It's really tough, going up a quarter point. Is it a 4.50 or is it a 4.25? Probably somewhere in between. I'm probably going to be a little conservative here and say the aroma is a 4.25. It'd probably be about a 4.35, but, I do beer advocate stuff, and they only go up quarter points, so I'm going to do the quarter points, and I'll say 4.25. So a 4.25 and a 4.25, 2 4.25s. So now to the main event, the flavor and the taste. Cheers, savages. Remember, we're all savages here, my friends. Whoa. Well, this is a very juicy, creamy IPA. Very tons of pineapple. I mean, the pineapple I'm getting is phenomenal. This is a very tropical IPA. Pineapple really up front, and that just, let me take another sip because you can't just do one sip, of course. Oh yeah, tons of pineapple. I'm getting a little, that's the upfront flavor. A little mango and grapefruit on the backside, but pineapple is the predominant flavor here. It just kicks you, and it keeps kicking you in a good way because you're really tasting those hops, and you got to taste the hops. I'm sorry, I can't help laughing when I say that because I got some friends who do not like IPAs, and they drank one at a beer sampling one time, and they did not like it. But the person giving the sampling, you gotta smell hops, you gotta taste hops. Well, they're not hoppy people. They don't like IPAs. So if you don't like IPAs, don't drink this beer. If you do like IPAs, drink this beer. But yeah, the nice pineapple up front, mango, and grapefruit on the backside. Really tropical, really, really, really tropical feeling. It's a really tropical IPA. Obviously this is it's a collab beer, so it's a West Coast, East Coast beer. So, it's not a piney West Coast IPA. This is a newer IPA. Very tropical. And I'd say, for the flavor, I really am digging the flavor, my Savage friends, and I'd say this is a 450. For the flavor, yeah, I'll give it a 450. So 425, 425, 450. Now to the body of this beer, the feel. How does this beer feel? Well, I'll take another sip because why not? We're here for a review, so I got to take another sip so I can describe how it feels. Okay, yeah, it's a very juicy, creamy feeling beer. There's no lactose in it, but it's got the creamy mouthfeel. It's soft, like a New England IPA. They're known for, New England has soft water, and they're known for that soft mouthfeel. It's, just creamy, juicy. That's what these type of beers are known for. It's creamy, juicy, soft. Nice. It's also got a nice, thick, full body. Really nice and thick. And I'll take one more sip and to say any more I need to say about how it feels. There's also a little bit of a pop. Yeah, it's creamy, juicy, thick. But there's also just a slight pop in my mouth and in my throat from the carbonation. Because, yeah, I mean, there's no head, but there's just a little bit of foam around the edge of the glass. So there's still a little bit of carbonation here, and that just provides a little extra click or a pop to the feel. So I'd say overall for the feel, this is a 4.5 out of 5. And, overall, at the end of the day, this is a solid IPA. A very solid IPA. Very, very solid. And, overall, the look was good. Everything is good about this beer. If you like IPAs, you can get this beer. Get it. So, yeah, 425, 425, 4.5, 4.5, and overall, I'd say a 4.5 out of 5. So, to my Savage friends, cheers. If you can get this beer, drink it. And cheers, my Savage friends. Enjoy.